Welcome to a day of flyball with River. After seeing her start her day, you'll get to see who she runs with, who she runs against, and the dramatic finish to racing.
Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel and young. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I find, there's nothing I can't do.
This is where the magic happens. Over 60 races each day for Saturday and Sunday. With dozens of barking dogs going crazy to play, it can get very loud. Because it's March in Minnesota, we're just lucky there isn't snow and ice to fall on while your dogs pull you down this parking lot to get in the racing building. One dog that will pull you down is River. She'll do anything to be on the lanes. River is a 5-year-old German wire-haired pointer born and raised in Minnesota. Her best friend and handler is her mom. River's mom claims that River is her biological child, although we're still waiting for the DNA results to come back. She's been running River ever since she started competing. The bond that these two have on the lanes is one of a kind. River isn't the only dog that ran this day. She was on a lineup of 5 dogs for her team, named Diggin' Balls. Rory is an Australian Shepherd mixed with a Border Collie. He's one of our faster dogs, clocking speeds in the low 4-second range. Elva is a purebred Border Collie, who is our fastest dog. She's broken the 4-second mark on a regular basis. Spira is a mini Australian Shepherd. She's our height dog. Although she's small, she lets the big dogs know who's boss. Finally, we have Kume, who is a Kooikerhundje. She just made her flyball debut this weekend. The division that River's team ran in only had one other team. The team's name is Animal Inn, and it features someone who has a special connection with River. This is Gus. He's one of the only other German wirehairs in the sport. We found out that Gus is actually related to River by blood. Gus is River's nephew. We've seen Gus race, but never played against him. Diggin' Balls had 6 races scheduled for the day against Animal Inn. River was running 3rd in her lineup. Guess who was running 3rd for Animal Inn? Gus.
Ain't nobody taking you away from me, I promise. Ain't nobody in here that can say that I did you wrong. Nobody gonna put up with us to the way I done. Nobody is coming here to save you, I did enough.
The 6 races were spread out throughout the day. The first race started at 8 in the morning and the last was at 4:30 in the afternoon. Between races, River and her friends hang out in their crating area and rest up. It's important for dogs to rest between races because it can be a long day and the environment can be very stimulating. Here's how our racing went for the day against Animal Inn. For our first race, we ended up winning. Because our team wasn't as fast as Animal Inn, we didn't know if we'd win a single race for the day. The cool thing about flyball is that you can win even if your team isn't as fast as your opponent. Running the race correctly and having your dogs do their job every time pays off. A team can lose a race if they drop their ball before the finish line, don't jump over their hurdles, or pass early into the next dog. Animal Inn took no prisoners in our next race when they decided to lay the beat down on us. And it wasn't much different in our 3rd race. Diggin' Balls was now down 2-1 on the day and only had 6 races total to play. This meant Diggin' Balls had to figure something out quick or the day was going to be lost. After battles back and forth, the 4th race went our way. Diggin' Balls won the 4th race of the day. tying it up at 2. Winning 2 races was a big deal since we didn't know if we'd win any. When the 5th race rolled around, we ended up winning again. Just like that, Diggin' Balls had a chance to beat Animal In. The score was 3-2 for the day, but there was one problem. If we lost the last race, Animal In would win the tiebreaker because they had the best time of the day. We had to win this last race.
Oh, what do you mean? Since you're running out of time, what do you mean? Oh, 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 what do you mean? Better make up your mind, what do you mean? You're so indecisive, what I'm saying. Trying to catch the beat, make up your heart. Don't know if you're
The last race was up for grabs. The winner of this race would win the day.
where do I start? First you wanna go to the left, then you wanna turn right. Wanna argue all day, making love all night. First you're up, then you're down, and in between. Oh, I really wanna know, what do you mean? Oh, oh, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? Hey, yeah, when you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go, what do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Said you're running out of time, what do you mean? Oh, 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 what do you mean? Better make up your mind, what do you mean? You're overprotective when I'm leaving. Trying to compromise, but I can't win. You wanna make a point, but you keep preaching. You had me from the start, won't let this end. First you wanna go to the left, then you wanna turn right. Wanna argue all day, making love all night. First you're up, then you're down, and in between. Oh, I really wanna know, what do you mean?
Animal In beat Diggin' Balls for the last race of the day, giving them the divisional championship. It wasn't a total loss for the day. This was Diggin' Balls' first time ever racing in the multi-breed division. Kume was able to make her debut, and River got her first experience racing against her nephew Gus. The thing that makes these tournaments fun is that each day is a fresh slate. Diggin' Balls gets to come back for another day of racing against Animal In tomorrow, and they get to do the whole thing over again. It's a long day for us humans, but it's worth it seeing your dog live their best life.